That's right, Sol. Stars. Sol loves the stars.
Are you two ready for bed?
Dad, shh, it's late.
Are you two ready for bed?
Beddy, Beddy.
And that is the end of the story. I love stories. Good night, Sol. Good night, Cosmo. I love you both.
Good night, Dad. No, nobody. Sol's sometimes a little bit afraid of the dark. It'll be okay. Look. Stars. When Sol can see the stars, he's happy.
Tomorrow, I have a super important, fantastic mission to another planet. Would you and Sol like to come too?
Yes, please, Daddy. Good night.
Good night, Cosmo.
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do.
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
Today, we're off to planet Uranus.
That's right. I need Dad to erect a static chromatograph to trace the hydrocarbons in.
You mean I've got to put up a huge machine with my big muscles? I've been working out all week for this.
Let's find out about Uranus.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Uranus. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This big one is called Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green colour. It looks beautifully smooth. Uranus is one of the ice giant planets, so it's incredibly cold. So remember, Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth. It's incredibly cold.
Could you please help me remember that? Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Thanks. Cosmo out. Begin launch sequence. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the seventh planet. It's so far away.
Cold, so cold, so cold. Come on!
Let's see Uranus today. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled.
Approaching outer planets now. Please specify destination.
Planet Uranus.
That's one of the big ones, right?
Don't you know?
Of course I know. I am a supercomputer, but if you could just give me a clue.
Will you help me find Uranus? Great! Look at these 3 planets. They're all big, but look very different. Could Uranus be this huge brown planet? This yellow planet with the big rings? Or this bluey-green planet? Bluey-green. So this one must be Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Dad, let's go. There's planet Uranus.
Warning, surface unstable.
That means the ground is all squishy. Look, Sol! The clouds are so pretty! Clouds!
Warning, surface unstable.
Uranus! Whoa! Fantastic!
Warning, surface unstable. I did say surface unstable, didn't I? I say a lot of things. Do you not listen? No. No, you don't.
Will you get things wrong?
I do not.
What about that time you computed that the best thing for me to wash socks in would be custard?
I've grown 2,415 times smarter since then.
Right, I better get to work setting up this big fancy machine. Cosmo, I'll need you to look after Sol, okay?
Righto, Dad. Come on, Sol. Let's have a look around.
Gil, open bay doors. I'll need lifter's help for this.
Warning, surface unstable. I don't believe it.
Look, Sol. The sky is beautiful here on Uranus. The sun looks so small. I can barely see it through the clouds. The atmosphere on Uranus, the clouds and gas, is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Even the sun. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. It will be getting dark soon. We better head back and see how Dad is getting on.
This is taking longer than expected, Cosmo. I'm fantastic at it, of course, but, well, Lifter is a little bit clumsy. Excuse me, sweetie. Oh, whoops! I am a silly moo.
Sol is very tired. Is it time to go home?
I have to get this machine finished. There are blankets in the spacecraft. Why don't you take Sol inside and get him tucked up for sleep?
Good night, Sol. No, nobody. Oh no, Sol is scared of the dark. And it's very dark in here. Dad, Sol is scared.
Sorry, Cosmo. I'm a bit tangled up here. You'll have to make him feel happy so he can go to sleep.
Me? I don't know if I can do it.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I'll find a way of making Sol happy. I know. Stars. When Sol sees the stars, he is happy. I'll take Sol to the observation deck. When Sol sees all the stars outside, he'll be happy again. Where are the stars? Oh, do you remember? The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Stars! Is there any way I can show Sol some stars? All we brought was Lifter, huge machine parts, and crayons for drawing. Can any of these things help me show Sol some stars? I can draw stars with crayons, like we did earlier. There's a star, there's a star, and there's a star.
I've drawn a star for Sol too.
That's a lovely star, Gil. Stars. Sol loves stars. Good night, Sol. Good night, Cosmo. All finished.
all finished. My gosh, it's full of stars.
Ah. Begin launch sequence.
Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the 7th planet. It's so far away. Cold, so cold. We saw Uranus today. And Cosmo learned something amazing today. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled.